To start off, please include your name and date on the paper. Calculating the average speed of molecules. Here we see diagram 1 and diagram 2. Okay, let's start with the questions. Bubble in the correct answer. Remember that you can stop and pause the video at any time or go back and re-listen. Number 1, the average speed of the molecules in diagram 1 is, so this diagram, A, 2, B, 3, C, 5, D, 30. Number 2, the average speed of the molecules in diagram 2. So now look over at the second picture. Is it A2, B3, C5, D30? Now, number 3, which statement is true? So I'll be referring to both pictures. The things in diagram 1 have a higher temperature than the thing in diagram 2. The thing in diagram 2 has a higher temperature than the thing in diagram 1. C, the things in both diagrams have the same temperature. D, none of the statements are true. All right, let's turn the page. For the next 3, please select the picture in the pair that is the hotter sample. For number 4 here, you'll see we have a little guide. Circle A if you think it's the hotter sample, or B. Same thing with number 5. Take a look at the lines after the molecules. Which one do you think is the hotter sample? And then finally with C, take a look at both sample A and B and try to ask yourself which is the hotter sample. You may have to find the total kinetic energy to help you with that. Let's go on to to number 7. The average kinetic energy of the molecules that make up sample A below. So let's look at this picture now. Is the average kinetic energy of that picture A30, B4, C5, D36? Number 8, what is the total kinetic energy of the molecules that make up sample A? Again, looking at the picture below. Is it A2, B3, C4, or D36? Let's go ahead and turn the page. For number 9, the directions say pick the correct statement about samples E and F. Is it A, sample E and F are at equilibrium? B, sample E and F are not at equilibrium? C, not enough information is given to solve the problem. Number 10, here we're going to be looking at diagram 1 and diagram 2. Number 10, what is the total kinetic energy of the molecules in diagram 1? Is it A2, B4, C24, D30? Number 11, what is the average kinetic energy of the molecules in diagram 1? A2, B4, C24, D30. Number 12, what is the total kinetic energy of the molecules in diagram 2? A2, B4, C24, or D30. And then finally 13, what is the average kinetic energy of those molecules in diagram 2? Is it A2, B4, C24, or D30? Finally, we're going to use these two pictures for questions 14 and 15. 14, what is the total kinetic energy of the molecules in the system, sample A plus sample B, at the moment shown in the diagram above? Is it A3, B16, C20, or D36? And finally, 15, what is the average kinetic energy of the molecules in the system? Let me restart that. What will the average kinetic energy of the molecules in the system be when it reaches equilibrium? Will it be A3, B16, C20, or D36? All right. Look it over. Make sure you're happy with your answers, that you've bubbled them in on the bubble sheet, and turn it in.